This is Lewis Hart for Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store and Forged Irish Stout. Delighted to be joined with Michael McKinson. Another solid 10 rounds out there to cap off the end of the year. Happy with how that went?
Yeah, I'm glad and relieved I got that job done. All week, people mentioning this name and what could be next and stuff. So for me, I had too much respect for my opponent in front. He was a very solid opponent, undefeated, very proud, big puncher. So I had to keep my head focused, keep my eyes on Musa Lawson and not slip up. I think it was an important job, and I think it's an important job done well. It was a dominant performance. Sometimes it was a bit scrappy in there, and sometimes I had to kind of stick to the kind of boring game plan, get the job done, keep it nice and clean. But I'm happy it's over, and we can look forward to what's next.
You had the 8-rounders this year, a couple 6-rounders, but you had another 10-rounder. Did it feel good having that, doing a 10-round distance once again?
Oh, it felt brilliant. Give me 15-rounders at my pace, it's great. I was well prepared for this fight. I came down in weight real early. I'll tell you now, shout out to my nutritional team, Greg Allison, because that was the easiest I've made weight in 10 years probably. I came down, I had breakfast the morning of the weigh-in, like I told everyone. It was great, preparations were great. I was out in the States, me and my brother and my dad went out to the States for a few weeks, had it hard. I'm very grateful to have my brother in the same job as me, the same weight as me now, coming for all them 147s. And it's been great to be in camp with him. There was a chance he could have been fighting tonight. We were gutted that it didn't happen, but he's ready for these big nights, and I'm sure he's going to get them soon.
Absolutely. We'll get onto your brother in a minute. But one thing I did want to mention, obviously you spoke about certain names in interviews. Now, I know you wouldn't have been looking past sort of your opponent today. Now that's passed in the way. The name is obviously that I was talking about as Avanesyan. Are you positive and hoping that happens in 2024?
I don't think Avanesyan's got a lot of options. No one's queuing up to fight him except me. So why not? I've made it very, very clear, and I'll still stick to that. I don't lie. I don't just say it for the cameras in front of me. I really do want to fight him. As long as the numbers are right and we get what we deserve, 100%. And I'm a man that stays real. 18 months before I fought Virgil Oritz Jr, you can research this. I called him out in an interview somewhere, and when I got it offered, I said yes and went to Texas and fought him. So I'm real. I called Avanesyan out. It's a fight that we still got our eyes on. Hopefully it can happen. I've been promised it could happen, but we just got to keep pestering, keep mentioning him. If not, a name like that, a name where people don't really think I'm going to win. I hate being the favourite. Throw me in with them sharps. 100% throw me in with them sharps.
Absolutely, definitely. And just the last one from me. We did see your brother here today, Lucas Ballingall, moving up in weight. Excited for a 2024 with him?
Yeah, I think it's a long time coming. Lucas had the English title at 140 at 10 stone, and he's kind of grew out. He's turned pro as a featherweight, believe it or not. But now he's coming up to welterweight. He's got his eye on a few names. He wants to be on cards like this alongside me. He's well good enough. If people see him in the gym, people he's the better brother. Lucas is the better brother. There was a time, there was Chris Congo mentioned alongside him recently, and Stevie McKenna and people like that. It was Stevie McKenna, wasn't it? Yeah. So Luke, come in here, Luke. He is ready for these names. Trust me. I spend most days in camp with this boy. He will take over that domestic scene.
Are you ready?
Along with me.
Are you ready for the domestic scene?
100%. Up at 147 now. Feel better, stronger. He's been telling me about 2 years to come back to 147. Coming off a couple of good wins at 140, but I'm ready. I'll go straight in the deep end at 147. Don't bother me.
He just defended his English light welterweight title against somebody that beat me as a youth. So surely that makes him the better brother.
Absolutely. Lucas, Mike, I just want to say thank you for taking time to speak to me. Appreciate that. All the best and enjoy the new year as well and Christmas. Thank you. Cheers, mate.